Yeah, I mean, my faith has always been big with me. I was raised that way, and it's something where I go out there knowing that I'm playing for Him every single day, and that I'm playing for God, and I'm playing to go out there and glorify Him. And obviously, I want to win every game, but as long as I'm glorifying Him every single time I'm out there, I can walk with my head held high when I get off the field.
All right, last thing. One of the things people love about you, Patrick, is your easy-go-lucky attitude. You always seem happy, and you're so humble. Now you're at the top of the world. So when you think back on Patrick Mahomes, the little kid with the dream, sending that tweet about Disney World.
I tell you, Patrick Mahomes, just 18 games into his career, if you will, or the last 18 games. You think about what he's done. I'm not going to go back to his rookie year, but since the start of last year, the things he's done, the youngest to win the MVP since Marino, most touchdown passes in a career at this point through 18 games.
And Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl MVP. NFL MVP, would like to be the Super Bowl MVP this year if things go the way that Kansas City envisions.
That's one of the best games we've ever seen a quarterback play in playoff history.
No, absolutely. And this kid, you're right. This guy is the man. And when you look at it, players, great players, the game slows down for him. He's sitting out there, he's playing like a dang video game. Like,
you know what? To RC's point,
he doesn't care.
The thing that Patrick Mahomes does better than anybody is he can create outside of the pocket an arm angle, space angle, understanding of where people are and placing the football. Like these throws, they're thrown to specific areas, inside shoulders, low and away, high and outside. Like the talent level matches the IQ, matched with like kind of the recessed creativity. It's greatness. And when we talk about him 15 years from now, we will look back to yesterday as the kickstart of it.
Patrick Mahomes is, let me be clear about this, he is at this moment, not the greatest, not the most accomplished, he's the best player who ever lived. He is a guy who has more influence on the outcome of a given game and who doesn't fold under pressure.
Second down and 16, waning seconds of the quarter. Mahomes keeps his eyes downfield, slings it, caught.
Yeah, wow. Where the motion man? Mahomes weaves out of trouble, sidesteps, throws.
I just don't remember anybody doing what this young man has done so far in the league.
Mahomes flushed out again, all the way back. Turning the corner, fires downfield, caught, touchdown.
Stop it. Stop it. You can't do this. You can't escape. You can't make these plays. You can't make these throws. Patrick Mahomes, just stop it. We haven't seen this. I mean, we've seen Brett Favre. We've seen
They've converted 3 times on third down. Can they do it a fourth? Third down and 10. Mahomes steps up, fires.
I mean, that play by Mahomes, right? Look at that throw. Oh, my goodness, that's incredible.
Took one play to beat him deep again. Absolutely torching the Raiders secondary.
Wow, what we're watching right here is just, I mean, that's right in your kitchen right there at home.
A 4th touchdown pass of the quarter by Mahomes.
Doesn't look like the NFL. I mean, it looks like you're watching a college team sometime that's just so much more explosive and faster or something. And the reality is, I think Oakland has improved. They're a better football team. It's just Kansas City is that good with that kind of scheme, that system, and that quarterback together.
We go right back to that same combo again. Robinson, one-on-one, unstoppable.
The throws are so perfect. Patrick Mahomes are making these throws on the sideline look like he's throwing a flat route. That's not normal. But you know what brings to
but
mind?
last year he had 10 through 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
So what's
He's
happened
regressed.
to him? What's happened?
He's just not the same
guy.
player.
It's not.
Well, the Chiefs are playing Madden, and the rest of us are watching the NFL.
From the Detroit 46-yard line, that's where we begin with Mahomes on a blitz. He's rolling. Mahomes in trouble, throws back across his body. Oh, and a flip to McCoy from Kelsey. Look at that.
Mahomes gonna tuck, run, escape, and get more. Look at Patrick Mahomes.
I'm more concerned about my soul.
Mahomes got time and now in trouble. Flings it, coming back.
Sometimes I look up to the sky.
Here's
I
Mahomes.
wonder, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, do you see us down
Mahomes
here?
has completed 8 passes to 6 different receivers. Spins away again, throws.
Oh Lord.
Almost impossible to cover.
Oh, come on now. You just can't play football like this. I mean, there are just some guys that play the game on a different level.
Listen, yeah, everybody wants change. Don't nobody want to.
2nd and 5.
Watch the timing of this throw. He lets it go, and as soon as you turn,
Mahomes spins and retreats and then swings.
I wonder, do you see us down here? Oh Lord.
But what about the throw by Patrick Mahomes? Look at him. His body's going left. He throws down.
Oh Lord.
Here's a bootleg. No. Look at that. How do you complete that pass? It's Kelsey.
no, he didn't.
Oh Lord. It's easy to blame God.
Flings it.
It's a little sidearm down and away. Lonnie Johnson with good coverage.
God that we're saying might not even exist becomes real to us, but only when we're dying in bed. When you're healthy,
3rd and goal. Mahomes to Kelsey
again, which is funny.
And 15 years from now, we're going to talk about Patrick Mahomes. And we're going to talk about Patrick Mahomes' greatness. And we're going to talk about his playoff runs. We will look back to yesterday's game because that was the kickstart of his historic, what I believe is going to be a historic career, and especially in the playoffs.
Trots in motion across the face of Mahomes. Throws it late, and is it caught in the... It's caught! Touchdown! The Chiefs take the lead!
Yeah! Let's go! What? Let's go! Bro, we just put up 28 in the second quarter, right?
And that ball then comes out. You see this little sidearm.
Like Houston jump. Pass pulled down. Sammy Watkins. Perfect in the red zone.
What Mahomes did yesterday, you can't forget about a performance like that.
Right.
First of all, the dude was down 24-0, and we talk about all of the talent around him. He was solely responsible for running 7 straight drives ending in a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like, people, you have to realize in the NFL, very rarely do you get a blowout. Like, and we get accustomed to seeing these, and we talk about him. This dude put up 51 points in a playoff game. Like, that's college numbers. You don't do that to NFL defenses.
7-3, New England. 13-14 to go first half. Football at the New England 48. 4-man rush, a delayed rush. Mahomes throwing off the back foot. He wants McCall. Hardman, he's got the catch at the...
3-man rush again, pressure again. Fires a seam and it's caught by Williams.
I mean, some of these things he puts up, some of these numbers, stats, it just it's Star Wars numbers.
I mean, I'm like, well, maybe they should run the ball here because then that way the Raiders don't have it. Like, no, we're just going to throw to the end zone and keep doing it and score touchdowns. And
Empty backfield on 2nd down, and they pick your poison here. Mahomes escapes, throws, caught.
And these throwing angles, I think a lot of coaches may go, okay, that's not fundamentally sound. You're not turning your body. But with this young man, you just let it rip, kid.
I'll tell my grandkids, like when I think of the most electric arms ever, he reminds me more of Favre than Rodgers. He's like Favre minus the mistakes.
Here's a 1st and 10. Loading it up to look long.
It's not there. Correa's chasing him. Mahomes pass. Kelsey wide to the right on 2nd and 10. Hill, touchdown, Kansas City. Blitz. Mahomes jumps in the air and completes it. My goodness, sir, there's some things to look back on this one. The jump pass by Mahomes, and then somehow the rookie Hardman.
I mean, watch this. Yep. I'm going to jump to buy a 1/10 of a second.
Slings it way down the field to Watkins. Sammy Watkins for the touchdown.
See out the waiting. Waiting on that time. Feel me if you've been waiting on yours. That moment, it's close. It's close. Yeah.
Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment.
Pump and throw.
Watch this ball placement go perfectly in front of Watkins.
3rd and 8. Pressure coming. Mack chasing. Fires. Caught.
Super Bowl 16, Joe Montana did that to us on a third.
You know you're looking for a rent sign, upper echelon. We skip line. I remember
On a 3rd and 21. Smart play by Mahomes.
Mahomes with a flag down. He'll take the deep shot.
more than I ever made with DTP this year.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Mahomes pass, caught on the run.
I mean, that's a great route. Hill's amazing. But if you know the wind in this direction.
Next time that's mine. As long as I stay hustling, I'm gonna shine. Just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. Just waiting on my moment. Bad hoes, I'm showing.
With the fellow about it, 2nd and 6. And the pass down the sideline is pulled in.
Mahomes throws, juggle, and a catch for the touchdown.
Pass is nigga, just Rolls Royce and Bugattis and M4s this year, nigga. If I don't grind, I don't shine. If I don't shine, then I don't eat. If I don't eat, then I'm starving.
Mahomes looking to throw it. He will. Delivers downfield. Catch made. Look.
49 left in regulation. Pressure on. Mahomes steps away. Fires. Caught him.
19, loading it up, completing it.
As long as I stay hustling, I'm gonna shine.
1st and 10, Mahomes deep, caught for a touchdown.
Looking, wide open field, wide open for Mahomes.
Live it up, live it up, live it up. Be a fool to come this far. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Mahomes, pressure, looking to run it, and he's going to pick it up. Patrick. A lot of time. Aiden covers, looking everywhere, and he finds Kelsey wide open, and Travis Kelsey makes a move to the outside.
You say, oh, you got that out shit, hell no, next time that's mine. As long as I stay hustling, I'm gonna shine.
Mahomes over the middle, it's caught by Pringle, still on his feet inside the 5.
Soldier Field here in Chicago on this now 43-degree night.
That's the kind of threats and the kind of way that they play this game with each other out there.
56 seconds and a 1st and goal. And Mahomes throws, that'll be caught, and that is a touchdown.
Coming off the field, watch Patrick Mahomes. Let me see. How many people were drafted? Let's try it. I was the 6, 8, 9, 10. The 10th player picked. Right. Yeah, the Bears had a chance to get me. And nothing. He's not mean-spirited about anything.
No.
But he's competitive. And he knows the Chicago Bears could have had him.
Takes the snap here. Looks toward Hill. Looks away from Hill. Sidearms one. Caught Kelsey.
At least they had the touchdown earlier tonight. Here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes. Beautiful touch that time to Travis Kelce. I mean, watch Mahomes just drop back, but watch how easily he just floats that. Look at the accuracy. Watch where the throw hits it. That is next level quarterback.
Mahomes to the end zone. Did he get it in? Yes! Kelce, touchdown!
.2 feet plus a toe drag.
Beautiful work by Travis Kelce.
This was more about Patrick Mahomes turning into Michael Jordan. It was one of those performances that we think back to MJ when he put his hands up like that and he was shooting the basketball in the ocean. Pat Mahomes got it.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, you can.
Rare.
NFL is about magical moments, and we're about to have one here. So let's head down to the field.
I understand that he's given me a lot of blessings in my life, and I'm gonna try to maximize them and glorify him in everything I do.
But even heads turned on some of the defensive players on this sideline, and it appeared his toughness in that moment had something to do, or at least influence the team going forward on forward.
Mahomes pass behind and picked, intercepted by the 49. You said during the break this game is far from over.
Yeah.
History should tell us that that's the case.
Yeah, and watching the Kansas City Chiefs all year should tell you that as well.
Chiefs need some Mahomes magic. Launches down the middle, Hill, open, caught. 20-yard penalty, a first down, 1st and goal, pass, open, touchdown, Kelce.
He finds himself with 5 minutes to play and only down 3.
Pressure, Mahomes gets away, passes. 2nd down and 7, Mahomes, Watkins, what a throw! Sammy Watkins out of bounds near the 11. Mahomes throws, pass, caught, Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All right, Texas Tech, you got Cliff Kingsbury, who we all know, coming back to his old school, coached Johnny football last year and a couple years. Does this just make sense? Does this feel right to be coaching, having him be your coach after high school?
Yes, sir. I mean, he's a great quarterbacks coach, and I know if I go there, he'll help improve me and make me the best quarterback I can be.
but I'm still breathing. You took it off, 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 but I'm still breathing.